Hi Aries, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what the cards have for you today. So we have the Queen of Wands here, or Queen of Rods here. Queen of Wands here. It's a very popular person. Very amicable, very friendly, attractive. They are a go-getter. They prefer actions instead of dwelling and thinking about it for a long time. And you can see they lead up the sun in everybody's life, like this beautiful sunflower. They're protective and kind and fun, full of fun loving. So we have 0 here, the Fool, starting off in a clean slate, taking a leap of faith, going, wow, the Queen of Swords trying to come out here. So someone here may have a pet as well. Your intention is pure and sincere, taking whatever belongings that you have with you and going forward in a new phase of life here. What does Aries need to know? Show us more for Aries. Wow. It sort of came out crossing, the Ace of Swords here, and came out blocking the Fool. So the Ace of Swords here. You're wanting to go on into a new chapter, and you're hoping that you would not make the same mistakes that you did in the past. Therefore, you're making sure that at this point of time, you have processed whatever is needed, reassess, process, remove what is no longer wanted, keep what is needed, which is the wisdom and experience here. There's something about going forward, relocating, moving towards a new place, a new city, a new town, or just being, spiritually moving to a new position. But there's some hindrance here, probably the relocation. You're thinking about, when there's a change, it doesn't promise you success. It doesn't promise you happiness, but a change, and you move forward towards it. If your goal is to have happiness, if your goal is to have success, you will work towards it. You then being in a safe position, in a secure routine that you feel is no longer challenging, no longer healthy, or you're unable to grow. So by change, go out to the world, you're being pushed for growth here. See at the back of the deck, we have the Star. Your emotions are intact here. There's some wish fulfillment that you're looking for. You can see this, the leap of faith, and you're doing this with full vulnerability, with your full heart, going forward. Free like a bird. I'm sensing being free. Being free for a new start here. But you're a little bit unsure. You're a little worried about it. Let's see more for Aries, please. What does Aries needs to know? Wow, you see the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords tries to come out. Wow. 5 of Wands as well. What does Aries need to know? So we have Justice. Wow, the Hermit wants to come out as well. See? The Hermit is shining light on the Justice here. Shining light on the balance. Firstly, you need to balance yourself. As we can see that the Ace of Swords was crossing the Fool here, wanting to move on to a new chapter, taking the leap of faith. However, there's some truth, some information, something that you need to possess, accept, or letting go before you can move forward. There's some dwelling about a situation or topic or a person and longing over the past here that's not being processed, or pain that has not been processed. And you see the Justice here, holding the sword here. A clarity of thought, balance, mind has to be balanced first. Some wisdom here that needs to be learned, or whatever past that needs to be resolved has to be resolved first before you can move forward onto the new chapter with success. If not, there will be repetition of, you know, past occurrence, the past experience here. A past mistakes can reoccur again for Aries. See, moving forward, moving towards a new beginning here. The current situation, the current location is already stifling here. You need to move forward. You can see this lady wearing a red hood here, moving forward with passion, holding the wand here, full of passion, knowing that the current circumstances and the location is no longer suitable for her, no longer satisfying for her as well. They need to move forward, and you know it needs hard work. You know, there's duality here. You have something that is split here as well. You can see the two moon here and the moon here. The moon is crescent, and there's two crescent at both sides. So your emotions are kind of split in between, unsure if this is a good decision. You're very lean on moving forward, but there are some issues that need to be resolved first before you move forward, so that when you move forward into a new relationship or into a new phase, or move to a new phase in life, your mind doesn't linger back to the past or linger to the unresolved situation. Give me one more for Aries, please. Wow, see the Ten of Swords here. Definitely some form of ending, and you're moving forward towards a new beginning here. You can see this Hermit is holding the wand as well, and the Fool is also holding a wand here. All this lady is also holding a wand here as well. Your thoughts lingers over some kind of pain here, some form of betrayal. Careful about back aches and spinal aches as well, neck pain due to stress. You felt cold and downtrodden, and you want to change over a new phase. You feel extremely lonely. If you're in a relationship here, in a job, in a location, you feel extremely lonely in a relationship, or lonely in a career path, or lonely being at home with family and friends. You want to embark on a new journey, you know, see the world, see life as it is, and charge ahead, you know, whether, you know, you buy that mini caravan and travel and see the world, or, you know, go forth being clear in clarity of thoughts and strength and courage, you know, having strategy and plan, and move forward full of passion here and love for what you're trying to do, and also sacrifice now for your better good, personal goals for a future. Clarify the Fool. Wow. The Fool. See, not just the Ace of Swords was crossing the Fool. The Nine of Cups here is also inverted. You're really afraid that you're leaving a secure situation now towards something new that is unknown here. The fear is understandable, you know, for any change or moving from a secure situation, a routine or a norm is definitely worrisome. You're worried that, you know, you're also thinking about money, thinking about emotions, really give you happiness, really fulfill you. There are so many things that you're thinking about. Wow, see the Sun. The Sun is also here, and also the Queen of Wands was holding this sunflower as well, whether it will bring you happiness. Let's see Justice. Wow, the Sun. Thank you. He really, really wants to come out here. So make sure you resolve everything you need. Have proper planning, proper strategizing. Make sure everything is clear and intact. Have sufficient money. You know, find a job to cater to your needs, you know, and independence. Have a proper home nearby. You know, being independent, and make sure everything is covered and secure. And definitely there'll be happiness here. You'd be surprised that the universe will bring a partnership for you here as well, whether in business or whether in love here. See the Queen of Pentacles here. The Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for Aries, please. Clarify the Hermit for Aries. Oh, not too many. Clarify the Hermit for Aries. Clarify the Hermit, please. Wow. See, it also shines upon some past issues that really need to resolve. Probably some childhood trauma, or resolve a issue with parents, you know, or a childhood issue that has long lingered. There's something here that needs to be addressed and needs to be processed and resolved before something new can come. Probably a past person, a past relationship, or a current relationship that you want to move on from. You're going to bring in something new for you. And if you do not resolve the past issues, you're going to bring it into the new relationship, and it's going to burden this new relationship as an unconscious emotion, unconscious motives, and it will play a part in your decision, play a part as how you are in this new relationship. So have to have clear resolution on the past. What's this 7 of Cups, please, for Aries, please? 7 of Cups for Aries, please. Give me one to clarify the 7 of Cups, please. Sorry, the 8 of Cups. See, we have the Devil. We have the Devil here. See, there's something here that really needs your attention for resolve. There's something you need to accept and let go before you can embark on this new journey. There's also pulling you to stay, you know, telling you all the thoughts on why should you leave, you know, it's secure here, it's safe here, why do you want to leave, you know, it's not that bad, you can keep going on this routine. So that's split. That's why there's a Chariot who came out with negative and positive here. There's duality here. Part of you still pushing yourself, persuading you to stay, but you know it's no longer suitable for you to stay here. See the Tower. If you stay, the Tower, the universe is going to push you forward. The foundation is no longer there. So by the time the Tower push you forward, it'll be a sudden upheaval, a sudden jolt, which is even more surprising and difficult to handle than a proper planning and moving forward from this commitment here, this tying you down here. This is 10 of Swords here. See, wow, 10 of Swords and Ace of Swords. You see, it came out crossing again. There's an ending already. A new beginning is very much needed, but it's still crossing. You know, still a lot of deliberating back and forth whether I should go. You know, today I say I will go. Tomorrow I say, oh, maybe I'll just stay. The day after you say you will go. So there's a lot of courage that's needed here. And it's still running back and forth here. And the mind is still holding on to the past here, longing about this pain, processing the pain. Keep focusing on this betrayal or this pain or this hardship. See the Tower here. Something already happened here with the 10 of Swords and the Tower, and something needs to be done. A change is very much needed here. All right, Aries, thank you so much. That's all I have for you today. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.